Just who do you think you are, Libra? Hi. Welcome to your October reading. I'm Madeleine, if we haven't met before, and if we have, hi, welcome back. So, who do you think you are? This is the question that Spirit was having me ask. So I sat here doing my thing before we got ready, praying, talking to your people, talking to my people, seeing what they want to talk about. And it really wonderfully applies because in addition to being in the time of your solar return, happy birthday to my October Libras. Me too. Hello, sisters, brothers, they, thems. But that solar eclipse is happening in the sign of Libra, October 14th, which means it's happening in your house of self, your house of identity, the way you look, the vibe you give off. And, nowadays, more than ever, the term personal brand seems to apply. So a solar eclipse, which is like the, as they say, new moon on steroids, super ultra deluxe maxi new moon with wings, is happening on the 14th in your sign. Create some space, if at all possible, so that you can have, whether it's an hour, whatever it is, a full day, to be able to kind of bask in the emptiness of that energy, in the clean slate of it, and see what comes up. We'll talk more about that next week. I will be putting out a full video on the solar eclipse that goes into what the astrology of it is and what it's doing for each sign. So I hope I see you there. That's next Sunday. For now, Libra, let us see what Spirit wants to share with you about the month of October. Spirit, we want to look into themes for Libra in the month of October. Please show us, what's the story? Where is Libra on the mall kiosk of the universe? Where does Libra find themselves? And what's going on? What's showing up in the life of Libra? And Spirit is saying it helps to remember that everything that comes is in service of you becoming more of yourself. So the trouble and the obstacles that come, as well as the blessings and the assistance that comes, all of it is helping you reveal who you really are. And if you keep that intention, then things will work out for the best. I know that sounds simple. That's what they're saying. Oh, this is showing me this about myself. Ah, interesting. Not maybe my favorite thing, but it's interesting. And I can see that I need more support, or I don't feel appreciated, or whatever it is. All of it is to help you grow into more of yourself. Solar eclipse in your sign. Okay. Just a few more, Spirit. I want to know what Libra needs to know for their highest good, their greatest sense of joy, peace, fulfillment, abundance, confidence, energy, Spirit. Anything they need to know about the present, anything they need to know about the recent past as it pertains to the unfolding future, anything they need to know about the energy around and available to them, helpful or hindering influences, Spirit. And what is the future looking like based on these past and present decisions? What does Libra need to know? Highest good. Got a kitten that will hopefully be making a cameo for y'all. She's being super duper cute, but of course just off camera. Okay, lucky 13 cards. Okay. Let's see, Libra. All right. Hey, a strong place to start the month, Libra. King of air, king of your own element. You're in your own element. Woo! I'm going to pop your reading up on the screen so you're going to be able to see everything that I'm seeing. I just need you to know today, wow, I'm reading the cardinal signs. So the initiators, the leaders. So that's Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And so far, each one of y'all has had the Tower show up in a reading. So I want you to know that there's nothing wrong with you. It's not an indication that you're doing anything bad. It's eclipse season. Eclipses be eclipsing things. And I'm not saying you've got no control, the stars are doing things to your life. I'm saying the giant clock in the sky says this is what the fuck time it is. The things that are not working, things that are artificial, things that are unsustainable are going to crumble. And honestly, I see this showing right up in like it's sitting in the very top of your reading. It's like this is what everybody can see. So I think you probably know what this is. There may be an aspect of your personality that's like, that ain't me anymore. That's going to have to crumble and go away for me to show up as my full ass self, for me to be able to get everything that I want. You can't be carrying everything for everybody if you want to get what you want. Another thing the cardinal signs have been hearing this month. Okay. Wow. There is abundance on the other side of getting through your limiting beliefs, your limiting thoughts about yourself. So you show up as the King of Swords, clear and present in the center of your reading. King of Swords would show me, Libra, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're thinking. I've never known a Libra who didn't have maybe a predominance of fire signs in their chart to kind of offset their Libra-ness, not to think things through, to weigh carefully what the decision is going, like the impact that it's going to have on themselves, on the people around them. I see you moving with vulnerability and with an open heart, and that is what you're being encouraged to do. As much as you're coming through as a King of Swords, someone who knows what they're talking about, someone who can express themselves very clearly, the crossing card, Knight of Cups, says open heart, says vulnerability, sharing your feelings, sharing your wishes and desires with the world is in your favor. The King of Swords can be a little more protected than that, but I feel that both that energy is coming toward you, like Knight of Cups, romance, sweetness, support, openness, very soft-hearted, very poetic energy. So it's like if you need soothing or romance or a reminder of who you are and how sweet you are, I feel that the Knight of Cups is coming through to show you that. Now, if we look at the basement of your reading in that crowning card, the Tower, what an interesting setup. The Ten of Pentacles is showing up on the inside, right? Ten of Pentacles is the strength and support of family. It's financial security. It's like feeling protected. And then right on top, again, right out there where everybody can see, this tower is dissolving. Something that you've put a lot of time and effort and energy into maintaining, or something that you kind of took for granted, like this will last forever, and then it fucking falls apart. I want to tell you that you're going to be safe, that you're going to be a little scared, but you're going to be safe, and you do indeed have everything that you need to be able to get through this massive change. So, important to note, the Tower can also be something that is an aspect of your personality that crumbles away, like an ego death. You know, people talk a lot about how, oh, like when you heal, all these things happen, you get access to these new and wonderful emotions that you didn't have before, and whatever. But also, when you rip the manhole cover off of, trauma or depression, or oops, actually, when I reflect on that breakup that happened a couple of years ago, I'm not completely over it. All of this stuff comes flying out. Yeah, we're going to heal. And by healing, sometimes we let go. We have to. It's like it is demanded, it is stripped away from us our lesser coping mechanisms, our maladaptive coping mechanisms. So if the way, once upon a time I was able to get through life was like, I'm a good girl, right? I'm a good person. I'm a good person, and good people don't say no. Good people don't ask for stuff. Good people don't cry when they're feeling sad. They hold it together. They whatever. They're brave. Blah 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 blah. I can have all this fucking unconscious stuff, right? And then the day comes where I need to cry or ask for help or whatever the fuck it is. I get sick, whatever it is. And suddenly it's like, yeah, you're going to be a burden to somebody. And if that is like not allowed, that shit will shake you apart. Now, on the other hand, sitting in your past, strength. If Libra, you have taken the time in the past, or if you will now choose to welcome and protect and honor your inner beast, you're going to do a lot better with this transformative stripping away of old skins. You've outgrown this. This isn't going to work for you anymore. Strip, 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 eclipse. You're going to do much better if you're like, oh, hey, wow, here comes my anxiety. Ooh, wow, here comes my depression. Here comes my fear of failure. Here comes my jealousy, my envy, whatever it is, the beast inside. Many of us would prefer to cage or beat or kill or starve or stick in a manhole and cover our inner lion. That cuts us off from so much of our fucking power. If you are not allowed to be demanding, then maybe you're also not allowed to be courageous. If you're not allowed to make waves, then maybe you're not allowed to grow. Your inner lion, however it may show up, whatever form of emotion that feels uncontrollable and wild, rage, again, rage, depression, anxiety, fear, jealousy, the things that we don't want other people to see. You want to respond to that with total compassion and unconditional love. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to do and say whatever I want. It means that, you know, when the rage comes out and says fuck everybody, they're all out to get us, or whatever weird, crazy, wild talk that comes from your lion, all of it is a cry for help. Many different flavors. All of it is a cry for help. Give it the help. Give it the support. We are feeling very alone right now, aren't we? It's really hard when people don't show up for us the same way that we showed up for them or the way that we wish they would. We're not going to castigate. We're not going to blame our lion. You're the reason they don't want to be our friend anymore because you're such a bitch. Just hear the tires squealing as they went by. Pretty apt. There is growth and change on the other side of facing your fears and insecurities of what it means to be honest with yourself, for yourself. Like, I see sitting in the future, Two of Pentacles, followed by Eight of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles. You have an idea. You have a great idea, and it feels also like you have a great ally. King of Swords at the center, Queen of Swords sitting in the place representing where you find yourself, and then just above that, the energy around and available to you, fucking Four of Wands. Some of you have an amazing romantic partner or business partner or creative partner, somebody who you vibe with. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Could definitely be romantic with that Queen of Wands showing up. That's like family, engagement, wedding, love, homecoming. I feel like you've got your doctorate in swords, and now it's time to start studying pentacles. Trying to stack up your money, trying to stack up your skills, trying to get something really going that gives you actual, real, fundamental security. You know what this is, Libra? I feel like you're going to be making adjustments to the way that you spend time, money, effort, pentacles, tangibles. If I drop this video service subscription every month and change it over to a Skillshare subscription, I'm going to be able to increase this skill and get this hustle going, or improve my skills at work and go for that raise or that promotion that I want, or etc. Feels like if you want growth and change, make change. Choose to make change. Move things around on purpose. Create more space. Eight of Swords is going to come up. Anxiety, fearful thoughts, insecurities, analysis paralysis. Here are all the reasons why I can't. Not yet, maybe after pardon me. Don't hold yourself back. I feel like you will not be giving yourself enough credit for how good you are at this skill or this job, this career. I mean, I see you stacking up money. I see you increasing your money. And also I feel that this could show up as someone who invests in you. Someone who sees what you're doing and is like, yeah, I want to give you some money, or I want to give you this job, or I want to, mentor you. That kind of vibe. I feel like, multidisciplinary king. That's going to be you. Like, yeah, I'm great in the realm of thoughts and ideas and writing and words and messaging, communications in general. Now I'm going to be stacking up my money and my skills and getting really invested in my foundation. How's your foundation? If it's already been shaken up a little bit by that tower moment, or it's been shaken up from the past and you're coming into this reading being like, oh, I've already been shaken. I've already had some things shaken up and stripped away from me. And now I'm having to find, again, these better coping mechanisms or better opportunities. Take that for what it is, which is a blessing. Now, I'll tell you what not to do. Don't try to do everything yourself. 10 of Wands. The tower already shook apart. Don't be trying to do another unsustainable thing. Okay? You require support. It looks like the support is available. Ask for it. Tell people what you need. If that inner lion, one of the, things that it tries to do is come out and scratch you when you're right about ready to. I'm so sorry. If that lion comes out and scratches you because you're right about to come out and ask for some help, and it's like, no, you know what happened when in the past when we asked for help, we got hurt or humiliated or whatever. That's a sign to pause, to get with your lion, to be like, hey, and fucking spoiler alert, your inner lion is the same as, it's just in a different costume. It's the same as your inner child, which is the same as your inner artist, your inner creative. If there's anything that you want to do, if there's anything you're inspired about, you're going to need to consult with your lion. So if lion comes out and says it's only okay if we do it all by ourselves, then we need to pause, get with our lion and be like, no, that's not fair, is it? Don't we all need help sometimes? And when other people ask us for help, don't we say, like, of course I'll help you, of course I'll do what I can? Well, then why would I be any different from everybody else? I need and deserve a little help too, as capable as I may be, right? Support is available. Please ask for it. Brilliant allies are around you. Brilliant allies, helpful, sweet. A lot of people actually around you this month, Libra, that can help you get what it is that you want. And to come to your final card, the key and conclusion to this whole reading, 8 of Wands. All systems go. Cleared for takeoff. Communication. Solutions. Arrivals. Put in applications. Accepting resumes. Whatever this is, it's like make the call. Send the email. Ask the question. Make the offer. All of it looks like it's like all systems fucking go. I feel like you are going to be feeling more on top of things by the end of October. There is joy, there is success, there's a sense of rightness, like I'm right where I'm supposed to be, I've done the right thing, I am who I'm supposed to be, etc. And it is on the other side of that thing you are scared to do. It's on the other side of the insecurities that say, maybe I'm not good enough yet, maybe I'm not ready yet. Okay, but what if you are? What do you think? Let me know. questions, comments, stories, resonances. I would love to hear them. And as always, if you ever want to get a reading, the way to do that will be down in the description box below. You can also check out your horoscope, keep updated on any videos I'm putting out, things like that, all on my website, madelinethevillagewitch.com. I appreciate you, Libra. I am wishing you much love, many blessings, and a very happy solar return. So I'll see you next week, or I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.